Hey everyone, and welcome to another custom challenge run in the Binding of Isaac. Now, a lot of people have been asking me if I would do a series on the infinite D6 runs, and, well, I'm willing to do at least one more. And I think that a way a series would work is if I did a theme for each run, so that it didn't end up being the same thing every time. So, you know, if you have things you want me to go along with as I do my infinite D6 runs, that might be how we want to approach it. So this time I think I'm going to go with like tier effects or something to that effect. I don't know, we'll see what the items I get early on are, and go from there basically. So yeah, I think themed runs are the answer to the infinite D6, and don't even like specify what items to take, just like give me a theme and we'll see how my creative brain runs with it. I'm not actually creative, but I think I can do it in this game. Now Max's head, I think I'm totally going to take. Yeah, totally gonna take, because it multiplies my damage by 1.5, and everyone knows you need damage. And I think that one thing is that generally I'm always gonna take damage ups, because just like, especially good ones like Max's head, because without damage nothing is fun. And I'll probably shoot for Squeezy here, unless I get meat, and then I'll totally take meat, or Jesus Juice. I would take Jesus Juice as well. But yeah, I'm thinking, as I'm probably always thinking, I do want to stream a bit more often. Oh fine, I'll just take meat right away. I want to stream more often, so I might do that. Go figure. It's all about when I finish recording on most days, because, or if I record ahead, which I don't really like doing, and I just don't do often. Anyway, meat was health up, damage up, and shot speed up, even though it said tears up. Pretty much everything in Wrath of the Lamb that says tears up is actually shot speed up, and pretty much everything in Wrath of the Lamb that does anything is also shot speed up. It's actually kind of ridiculous, but, you know. I was hoping for the small rock, but 2 soul hearts is really good. I'm going to save my bombs and go to the next floor where on the item room we'll see what we can take. I still don't know what I'm hoping for yet. Like, I don't know what I'm rolling with on this run, besides that I've got some pretty good damage for starting off just now. I didn't even have to re-roll Max's head, so this would have been a good run regardless. I also hope you guys enjoyed the episode of the Let's Play yesterday that was just the stream. I'm sorry if you guys had already viewed the whole thing when it was live, but that's just kind of how it goes. I wasn't going to record another episode when I did 2.5 hours that were perfectly good as a Let's Play episode, because that was kind of the point. So sorry if you disagree with that. Lard, I'm going to re-roll, as crazy as that may seem. I don't really need to worry about, well, I should touch books, I guess, because they won't get out of the item pool in the other place. That's Mom's eye, not contact. Touching books just so the libraries can be better later. Don't need any of this stuff. No? No, I'm watching you. We're looking for something cool here. Technology is pretty cool. Technology is pretty cool. So we're doing a technology run, I suppose. We're not going to take technology 2 though, ideally. Anyway, infinite range, piercing. I'm really good at this game as well. And hopefully we'll get more damage and stuff, and this will be really awesome. But I also do want tears up. It didn't lower our damage or anything, that's only technology 2. But wow, this is great. Alright, get out of my face. There you go. And I just do like the instant travel and piercing, because that makes it really easy to aim. Although you do have to line up straight. And I can't really do anything about the cube of meat, so I will just take it. Let's see what we get in this deal with the devil. I don't want either of those, but again, let's see what we can do. I could take the nail, but I couldn't take the nail because I need my infinite D6. Spirit of the Night is pretty good, especially for 1 heart. Let's do it. Now, do I want the mark? I don't think I want the health situation it'll put me in. So let us keep re-rolling things until we find something that makes us very happy. Now the pact is technically worth it, but I'm gonna keep re-rolling until something silly happens, like we run out of Devil Room items. which we already did apparently. 2 hearts, that's not worth it. Let's do 2 hearts for... Wow, Kamikaze is bigger than the health things. You know what, I'm gonna stop now because then later Devil Rooms I can get them for 1 heart. We should look into... Oh yeah, we have Spectral Tears now, so we can shoot through rocks and such, and we can fly. Definitely good. So anyway, the idea is if I keep this series up, which a lot of you seem to like, or seemed to like the first time. Oh yeah, by the way, we now destroy fire instantly because of the Spectral Tears with technology. Anyway, if I keep this going, we'll just do a different kind of run each time, and it'll be more entertaining that way. And we'll just see what kinds of things I can build. Alright, let's stop taking stupid damage. I haven't played Isaac, of course, since the stream. So that is why I am not performing particularly well. But I feel like it'll be hard to lose a run with the setup that I can basically just determine myself by having infinite D6. So, I'm not too worried there. Anyway, the reason I'm finishing the floor is that I'm looking for special rooms, basically. Like, well, there weren't any, but a curse room would have been nice, and would have been nice to also find, say, boss challenge room next to a secret room. Let's use the pill. Balls of Steel, that's really good. I was kind of expecting a health down or something, but worked out for us pretty well. Balls of Steel, of course, gave us 2 soul hearts, and it's a good time. So let's see what we can do on the next floor. We do have a key, so we can go to the item room. We have 9 cents, which isn't enough to go to the shop unless we're feeling lucky with the 7-cent items, which I'm not usually. Wow, we got a soul heart there. That is super duper lucky, especially because we lost half of one. Alright, library we're obviously going to want to go into because this will be a double item room, and that's much better than an item room. So that all works out. Let's see what this pill is. Pretty fly, that's awesome. Alright, so let's just touch all the books and then re-roll them. And Book of Revelations we'll use once, and Book of Sin we'll also use once. Wow, Soul Heart, that's really lucky. Reroll, touch them, get them out. And then I think these are the last 2. Indeed they are. Don't want either of those. I do want the Lucky Foot, I think. But then again, our pills have all been good. So I'm going to reroll it because I'd rather have something else. Heart is probably worth taking. Yeah, I'll take it. Didn't need a range up under any circumstances. Can't really take the shears or that. Don't really need that. I'm going to have a fine health situation. Don't need that. I do want to touch the remote detonator because it gives you 5 bombs the first time that it's picked up. It's a good item, Daddy Longlegs, but that's not the run we're building. Don't want Ipecac. Wait, actually, I think Ipecac might have been overridden by technology and it would have just multiplied our damage by 3. Oh well, I made a huge mistake. Yeah, I'm going to take Polyphemus. That's under no circumstances a no. So now we have that laser. That's a thing. And I think now we've officially won, but still I am going to try to do cool things like get a higher rate of fire, get something else happening. I feel like Polyphemus might be something that we don't get every time, like I just start re-rolling it. May as well fight the boss. Who is Pestilence? We get our second cube of meat. Second cube of meat will do the same thing as the first, but it'll also shoot along with us. And let's see if we want to take anything from this deal with the devil. Well, I don't really need... Nah. Let's re-roll them. Forget Me Now would be great, but then I'd lose my D6, and that's no good. No, I don't want either of those, or either of those. No, I don't need those. Now, that would increase my fire rate, but it would also lower my damage, the Skinny Odd Mushroom. It would increase my speed as well. Now we can do better. Poison Touch is also really good, but I'm not planning on getting into a situation where I have Polaroid invincibility, really. Miter is totally worth 3 soul hearts. That's not really worth it to have the to have my reflection. It doesn't do anything. Mutant Spider would lower our damage, so I don't want that. Black Bean, nah. See, it's worth it to start rerolling these things. Yeah, okay. Effectively doubled our health. upcoming pending later floors. Yeah, now we can only take half hearts of damage, so that's excellent. But what am I trying to say? I don't even know. I don't remember, guys. It's gone. Oh well. No keys. Well, good thing this should be the secret room. If it's not, I'm a little upset with this game. Good, good. Alright. Now let's go into this item room and see what we decide to take. I want a Tears Up. I want like Sad Onion, but that's... Oh, Health Up and Damage Up. That's a good item. It might be Shot Speed Up, but I'm not totally sure. We can keep going. SMB Superfan. All stats up, except speed down. But, I don't know. This is an interesting choice. Why not? So now we're a bit slower. We need some golden chests and a bunch of keys. We need a bunch of keys. We also need Skeleton Key to show up, because that'd be a nice thing to have. Let's see. I am definitely slow, and that did change how my flight looks, but that is totally cool. Miter is an increased 50% chance that any heart drop is instead a soul heart drop, provided it's not a set heart drop, meaning like Bloody Penny always drops a half red heart, it can't drop a soul heart, so that's not affected. But things like slot machines, not fortune teller machines, because those can only drop soul hearts anyway. Yeah, slot machines can drop whatever they want, so that's cool. My little unicorn I will just touch, even though it doesn't actually matter. I don't need to touch spacebar items in this run. Peeper, no thanks. What I need is Tears Up right now. I don't even need the relic. I don't even need it. Pills are good though, so I will use one. Balls of Steel, indeed. I wanted another Pretty Fly, but it's fine. Mom's Knife is for once a reroll, because we're sticking with this interesting technology business that I got going. Don't need bomb effects. Guardian Angel would be nice in some kind of ways, but no, we'll probably get another something or other. Money equals power is also nice, but I don't have use of it, because I have enough damage. I will take Mom's Contacts though, because now we can freeze enemies with our shots. Not that many of them will survive. See what's in here? The ladder, that's absolutely worthless. So we reroll it. Nah. Treasure map, nah. Mostly, why not actually? Could get Pretty Fly. Range up is useless, but there's our Pretty Fly. What is this? Range down doesn't actually affect me when you think about it. I may as well buy the key as well. But anyway, my range is still all the way, forever. Yeah. Doesn't matter. So we will now go find the boss room, and then maybe get another deal with the devil. It's interesting how when you have the infinite E6, you seem to get more deals with the devil, just based on how much better you automatically play, I guess. Oh well, it was worth half a soul heart technically. I don't really need this Wheel of Fortune card. I'm not using it for anything. Watch us crash the game, by the way, with re-rolling too much stuff. That can totally definitely happen. Hopefully we won't, but if we do, that's fine. That's going to be probably a staple of these kinds of runs, in all honesty. I didn't even have to blow that up, I just did. Oh, only one of you survived. That doesn't make sense. But you know what? The game follows its own rules. That did not miss, you lying game. Alright. Let's keep on going. Today is Dark Souls Day. The Lovers gives us 2 red hearts. I suppose that's more useful than the other thing I had going there. Oh, stop it. Peep, your silly boss. Squeezy is an absolute want, because Tears Up means I can shoot more. See what's in the devil room this time. Spoonbender would be useless. Wouldn't be bad to have the portable slot, but then again I would lose the D6 and I can't really have that. Obviously going to take all stats up, because it's essentially free. Speedball, that's still missing on my other file. But I don't think I'm going to find a way to reroll so many times that I actually get Speedball in the devil room. Anyway, I don't need it. Sad Onion I will pay for. Doubles our rate of fire. Yeah, this is good. I will finish exploring the floor, of course, in case there are other items. And remember, we have the wafer, so we're doing, or we're taking half as much damage sometimes, because things can only do up to 1/2 heart of damage. Oh, cool. I don't want that, really. I like golden chests as they are. Wouldn't be bad to have Guppy's tail. Too bad I already re-rolled it out of the Devil Room pool, so I can't really go get that. Would be nice to... Well, Fallen would give us a normal drop, although it might give us an item room drop, actually. So I wouldn't mind fighting the Fallen, just to find out even, see what we could get. Okay. That didn't miss, you lying game. Silly game! Okay, there we go. I wonder how much faster my fire rate can get. This is depth 1, so we could go fight the boss, may as well. See what we get. Little Gish. We can't reroll Little Gish, unfortunately. Well, I mean, not that Little Gish is a bad thing. Definitely my favorite familiar. Yes, indeed. He shoots Slowing Tears. Speed and damage up. I'll take it just because, for funds. And then I'll keep rerolling you. Wiggle Worm, I'll take for the crazy aesthetic, but it actually is worthless to us. It doesn't make our hitbox any larger, but now we do this. Every time I'll just make a unique run, and this is pretty much what we've ended up with. It's funny how the wavelength compresses as you get closer to a wall. Okay, aiming this is really difficult, just so you know. But remember, we do have twice as much health as it looks like we have, essentially. Of course, some things wouldn't have damaged us as much, but we like, as we enter the womb and beyond, our health is effectively doubled. So we're not really worried based on the decisions I've made lately. Don't need to go to the shop. I am way fast. And I mean, the damage didn't really matter, but I think the speed was nice to have. Let's see what you kids are. I'll just touch this. I may as well take some of the flies. And then re-roll it. Toothpicks is tears up, but I think it's only shot speed up in all reality. Geez, Brother Bobby everywhere. Yeah, I'll take all stats up. We shoot pretty fast for having Polyphemus. We still haven't found the item room either. Bound to be close. I do kind of want to get rid of all of my red hearts, though, because twice as much health with all of this invincibility. Oh, okay, the room is clear. Piercing shots normally would be great, but I already have it, essentially. Tough Love, I don't know if it works. Wow, everything is a tear effect now. I do want the mulligan. Excuse me, I'm just like... something. Don't want Dr. Fetus. Guppy's Hairball doesn't count as a Guppy item, apparently. Could be interesting nonetheless, but oh well. Rerolling both. Bloody Lust sucks. Little Steve, not that helpful. Parasite doesn't help us either. Robo Baby, number 1. I don't know if it would help us. I don't think it would. But it certainly wouldn't minimize our range. I will take the poison, though, because that might or might not work sometimes. Let's see what else we can get here. Do I mean, I had the chance to get it earlier, but no thanks. Speed I definitely do not need. I have plenty of speed. No, we're looking for something interesting. Give me something interesting. Things are reappearing because we ran through all of them. All of them. Every single one. I don't need you or you or you. I don't need most of these things, but any kamikaze flies would actually be like really, really good. No, I don't need health. I don't need any of these things. No, no. Oh, I'll take Stigmata. I look pretty freaky. I don't know if I can get more tears, but it would be cool. I should have taken number 1 or the Skinny Odd Mushroom. But then again, it doesn't matter entirely. Kind of amazingly overpowered, which is kind of also the point of these infinite D6 runs. Okay. Ridiculosity is not actually a word, but may as well be. Tons of soul hearts. Remember, we have the miter, so that's kind of probably the only contributing factor in all of these soul hearts. Okay, yeah, someone's gonna die. Fortunately, it was not me. It would take a lot for me to die right now. Maggie's Faith, literally worthless. Skeleton key, I will take. Just when you thought you'd seen it all. Although I think that since we refreshed the item pool, all of the item pools actually, we might get Devil Room items in Deals with the Devil if we earn any. They have a chance to be what they normally would have been. Okay, some items have a variable chance of being in the pool for each item room. Like the nail's only a 2/3 chance of being in the Devil Room pool, for example. But when everything is refreshed because of clearing the item room pool, I think that those chances are reevaluated. Battery is worthless. Don't want holy water. Don't need the poop for anything. I don't need most of these things. Forget Me Now, still good, but not really valuable. Poison Touch, again, same thing. Don't really need it. What am I? I will just take this, because then I'll get into all the secret rooms. And yes, that can still damage me, that Eternal Fly. But it didn't. It didn't. Haven't found either secret room yet. There probably is one, like, way over yonder. But I don't care. Oh yes, we have all the keys. This is just silly. I think Wiggle Worm is like something that should be mandatory on every run. Know what I mean? Okay, nothing in there. What's in here? Lots of money. Go back to the shop then. Probably take the compass over the map. Yeah, that sounds better. Oh, we found our top secret room. Well, I guess I may as well take Blue Baby's soul for now, because we're going to have to drop it for Polaroid anyway, but that's fine. Don't really want to take the Steam Cell at this point. Want the compass, like I said. Can't get that pill. I don't even know what the pill is. Probably doesn't matter. Most pills are literally inconsequential towards us right now. Only Balls of Steel matters of the pills we found. Well, actually, I should check in here. Nope. Don't care. I think, yeah, this will be open one way. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to teleport out. So we can't go to the Devil Room that we almost no doubt earned. Unless... I want the tears up, but I want to see what I can do about getting a teleport out of here. That would be interesting. Box could have been it, but I think that there's some chance of me... Oh, Pentagram's a good pick too, but... well, can't say no to that. So there's no way for me to get out of here. That's okay. We can still get a Devil Room on this floor. And that could be all we need. God, it is so hard to line up my shots. Because they're just weird. Non-consistent amplitudes and not lining up where I think they will. Anyway, perfect shortcut to the boss, but I also need to go to that library. Now, is it going to be conveniently this way? No. That's fine as well. Probably won't take long to get there. Anyway, it's a double item room. I can't just not go to it, you know? And this is probably going to be like the only way that I'm not getting really bored of this game. Don't know this pill. What could it be? Tears Up. Sure. I don't know if that affects us, but that's always a nice thing to have. Don't want either you. Again, Mutant Spider would lower our damage rather than raise it. I could take the health up, damage up, speed down. But I could also get other stuff. Lard, speed down and stuff. I just re-rolled without even like thinking about it. Don't know what I'm after. I really don't. My reflection wouldn't do anything. Does Ipecac? I think it does. Yeah, we still have technology. I mean, this is already kind of stupid. But don't remember if I'm looking for anything else. Let's do it. See what happens. Yeah, I don't think it got any faster. That is okay. It's still going to be entertaining. I don't know how many times I'd normally fire as I ran through a room quickly. But let's go fight this boss and see what we get. Okay, it's going to be Blast Assist. Uncommon at this point, but definitely super easy with my setup. Totally ridiculous. Money equals power is great if I had more money, which I don't, so I will not take it. Speedball, no. Don't need any of these things. Damage up. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know why we're getting Devil Room items. Now we're not. Technology 2 would lower our damage, but it would also be interesting. Let's see what happens. Well, we still have Polyphemus, so we're still going to be doing crazy damage. Oh my god, there's a library. Of course there's a library. Oh well, the poison's working a little bit now. I don't know how much we I mean, I know how much we lowered our damage, but I don't know how significant that is. Like, we lowered it by 35%. We now have 65% of what we had. The Emperor, that'll be great. My god. Do we have the mulligan? We totally have the mulligan. Alright, let's see what we get in here. Don't need spoon... game crashed. Oh, that's sad. Rerolled too many things too many times. It's now doing the not responding thing. We'll see if it comes back, but I don't think it's going to. We know I was going to win, though. So well, it had to happen sometime. Still, it's unfortunate. I did want to finish, but what can you do? I don't think it's coming back. I don't know about you guys. So leave your custom challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones that I like the most or the ones that I think would be the most entertaining to watch. Tell me if you want to see more Infinite D6 runs, and if so, what kind of theme you want me to follow, sort of. Very general, preferably. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry it ended like this. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.